thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you for all the good things you said about my videos. I got a lot of feedback and it was all nice. I'm pretty happy with that. It's already time for Q&A episode 3. Today you are heading to Santa Barbara. I heard it's a very nice place, so let's check it out. Yeah. Okay guys, so here we are. I think we're like maybe 10 miles or 15 miles from Santa Barbara. So very close. Okay guys, time for question number 1. Let's check the question. So question number 1 is from Edern. What is the best age to start bodybuilding? And what are a couple of good foods for muscle growth? Thanks. There's no age to start bodybuilding, but if there was like a best age, I would say maybe around 18. I think you can build muscle more easily when you are that young, and it takes a long time to have like good foundation and to have a good muscle quality. And a couple of good food, I would say the most important is protein. So whatever, it can be fish, meat, chicken, any kinds of protein. And you also need carbs, you know. So for the carbs, I would say rice and sweet potatoes. So just eat meat, sweet potatoes, chicken, fish, rice, pasta, and once in a while some good pizza, okay? Okay guys, here we are. We're downtown in Santa Barbara. So now it's time for question number 2. So the question is from Paulo Ines Jr. What's your insight on cardio for contest preparation? Yes or no? If yes, how often? I mean, how many times a week and how long does a cardio session should last? Low intensity, high intensity? Thank you, Johan. Okay, Paulo. So for cardio session, I think you should do it 1 time a day. Probably the best time is when you wake up. I think 45 minutes is plenty enough. Of course, if you wanna do it on the contest and you wanna be like ripped, not just lean, maybe you should increase your cardio a little bit and do 1 session in the morning and 1 session after you work out. And the second session should be only 30 minutes. I think that's plenty enough. It depends on your level, you know. Like for me, if I do cardio, I think 30 minutes is plenty enough. 5 times a week. You asked about the intensity. You just want to burn calories and don't want to involve your muscle too much. So I would recommend low intensity. Yeah, low intensity is much better than high intensity, especially in our case, because you just want to burn some calories and not work too much on our muscles. So just do that. So for a start, I think you should do 5 times a week in the morning, 45 minutes, low intensity. That's plenty enough. Let me know what happened. See you. So question number 3 is from Anthony Egaviva. Anthony is actually a friend of mine. He's a bodybuilder from France. So the question is, what do you think of life in general in the US compared to the life in France? Do you think is it better to get ready for a show in the US? It's much better to to get ready for a contest here in the US than in France. That's why I'm in the US actually right now, because I have a show in 6 weeks and I like to do all my prep here. I mean, just the gym, for example, like here I got all the machines you can imagine. I got many dumbbells, like the dumbbells here go to 200 pounds. In my gym in France, the dumbbells go to 50 pounds. So this is like, the gym is built, it stays open 24 hours on 24, so often I go after midnight. In France, most of the time it's still at 8 p.m, you know. So I can't really do a second workout at night over there. The whole atmosphere is different. I just like to watch and see people giving their best, trying to be better, no matter what they're looking for, you know, if they just want to be in shape, if they want to lose weight, if they want to gain muscle, if they just want to burn calories, no matter what you want, just go there and give it your best. And I'm also in California, so the weather is amazing, you know, look at me, I'm like in a tank top and it's already 6 o'clock and well, in March. It's many different little things that make that all the contest prep is much easier than Paris. I kind of feel like I'm in vacation. Nothing is that hard when you feel good inside. I feel good. I mean, I'm 6 weeks out. I'm not tired. I'm happy. Look, today I'm heading to Santa Barbara, visiting, having a good time, and I'm getting better and better. I'm gaining muscles, getting leaner. So watch out, man, because I'm gonna be at the show. You're lucky we're not in the same class. Okay, guys, it's the end of Q&A episode 3. See you next week for episode 4. It was a pretty good experience. I like Santa Barbara. So keep it up, train hard, be well, show the love, and be nice to each other, okay? See you.